Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2023 as we continue our road to glory one with Banbury United F.C. Still in the Premier League. Last season was our best season overall, 10th place in the Premier League. Not too bad for our second trip up here. Can we repeat and potentially get a little bit better? We did not. We only missed the Euros, I think, by 3 points. So I think our goal would be to get the Euros, although the media thinks we'll be in 17th place. Can we overachieve again? Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are. First game up is going to be against West Ham, followed by an away game against Arsenal. I think I said at the end of last episode, I would be happy with 6 to 8 points. 8 points I think would be amazing. 6 points would be passable and be okay. So if we can get at least 6 points in this first month is what I meant, not the first 2 games, but the first month, then I think that would be a good first month to start with. So let's get out here against West Ham. Unfortunately, we are going to be short our star striker as well as our very good backup striker, Mr. Osajic here. So we're going to be going to our third string, although it was the guy that we played a lot last season, Larrabee. So here's the team we got today. We got Watts in goal, Boyson on the left, Jonathan on the right, Williams, Kambola in the middle, Feezy, Higgins, Jonas across the midfield, Amshoff on the left wing, Layane on the right wing, and Larrabee coming up front. Higgins looks like he can play a maximum of 75 minutes. So as long as we got a good defensive midfielder on the bench, which we do have, Bozovic could come in, Theodora could come in, so I think we're going to be fine with that. Let's go. This first game for sure is going to be very telling. It's a team that we can beat. It is a home game against a team that we can beat. So here's hoping the fans, or here's hoping the players, I should say, agree with me and bring everything they got today. We desperately need to get off to a good start this season if we want to get to the Euros for next season. I think we got a good team. We don't have a great team. I've been struggling, and maybe it's on me. Maybe I just need to do better. Okay, I should clarify one thing. I forgot to turn on like all the other leagues, or like turn on the players for the other leagues that would matter to us. For example, I forgot to turn on Brazil and Argentina and Colombia and a lot of other. So I actually went through it. I turned them all on. They're not going to be active until January. So we're not actually going to get like evidence of some of those good players until January. I mean, I think we know about people in Brazil. Sorry, that's a piece of fuzz. Brazil and Argentina, but I don't think it's quite the same unless we're simming them. Now, if I were to redo everything again, what I would do is not actually load the league. I would actually just load the players from the league, which is something you can do. You can like load the players as part of the database and then not necessarily load the leagues themselves, or not make the leagues playable, I should say. I can't do that as I'm already into the game, so I just had to load a bunch of leagues. So we'll see what happens. Do I want to work the ball into the box? Not yet. I think we're going to play this out a little bit. I mean, we're not getting a highlight, which is sad. A draw in this game at home would be a loss, in my opinion. Would be a loss. So let's see if we can not lose by getting a draw. All right, here's a highlight. Jonathan, unfortunately, tied for the other team, apparently. Oh, there's Boyson over to Amshoff. Amshoff gets it up to Larrabee. Larrabee's got a chance. Not a good chance. That was not a good shot. Really needed to hold on to that a little bit longer and try to center it up if you could. Here is another highlight. Kambola to Nick Jonas, up to Higgins. Higgins tries to get up to Larrabee, not able to get it to him. Higgins tries to get back on that one, not able to get control here. He is going to get it taken away, though. Good, or get it back, I should say. Again, we're making bad passes, but we're also getting the ball back. So we just got to be safer with the ball here in this side of the field and actually get a good shot attempt here. Come on, guys. Nothing. Come on. This is going so long. This is going to be a goal for West Ham. Watch it. There's going to be a goal for West Ham. They are keeping the ball too long. This highlight's going on too long. Goal for West Ham coming in. Nope. Maybe yes. The highlight is still going. Okay, it did go over the bar, thankfully. Goodness. A little bit lucky there. I don't know why we'd have such a long highlight that did not end in a goal, but I guess I'm not going to complain. So Higgins definitely needs to come out. We already talked about that. We'll bring Bozovic in. I guess we'll bring Layane out on his yellow card. Campbell can come in there. And Jonathan's playing pretty poorly today. So we're going to go ahead and bring in our new guy there. And I think that's going to be fine for now. Let's go through 3 subs across the board. See if we can get anything going here. Really not, huh? We played really well in the preseason. Again, we're without our 2 best strikers, as far as I'm concerned. So, not ideal situation to find ourselves in. Boyson's motivated, but on a 6.4. Kambwala has not played well. He's not super tired. Feezy's tired, but he's playing well. So, this is actually a tough call. Larrabee on a yellow card. I mean, we can bring Prosser in. You know what? Why not? Let's bring Prosser in and see what he can do. He's not... not Theodore. Larrabee, I mean, on a yellow card, we don't really want to get him sent off. We need the striker here. I think we're going to hold until the last one until the 80-minute mark. Come on, guys. Nothing. Wow. What is going on? Boyson is motivated, but he's playing poorly, so Joseph comes in there, and that is that. That's all she wrote. Let's go. If we don't get this win here today, we're going to have to try to get a win against one of those 3 tough teams. That is going to be easier said than done. What? Starting the season off with... We had, what, 1 highlight? It did at all? I mean, it was like nothing. That was a sad game. That was like, there's no words for how sad that game was. Wow. I mean, it's a point, but again, that's not the team we're supposed to be getting a point against, right? I guess we just paid off some money for Joseph. All right, well, we'll be right back for game number 2. I mean, if we somehow scrape together a win against Arsenal, which I'm not expecting, that would make up for this. But that's just, yeah, I don't know, guys. This is it's not looking good. It's not looking good. All right, we're back for our game against Arsenal here. Before we get into that, we did get another 44 million offer for Amshoff, or going up to 44 mil. Unfortunately, he does not want to go to that. I mean, I say unfortunately. I don't know that I would have accepted it for sure, but it was not even a choice because he didn't want to go. So we did turn that one down. For now, he stays with us. We'll see what happens with that. Before I get into the game, though, I also forgot to tell you, Chelsea offered us a job. We turned that one down immediately. Also, the England national team offered us a job, which I thought about going for because it wouldn't necessarily, I mean, we still stay at the club, but it's not really what we're trying to do at the club. So I went ahead and turned that one down as well. Just so we can focus on the club play. But just let you guys know, there are people looking to bring us in. I'm sure we'll get more of that over time. All right, so here's the team we got today. We got Watson go, Boys on the left, Jonathan on the right, Williams, Kambwala in the middle, Feezy, Higgins, Jonas across the midfield. Nicholson's going to come in the start for the left-hand side. Liane back on the right-hand side. And Osijek, we're going to get a chance to see him. He should be okay. Hopefully he does some good stuff for us today. Up there at striker, fine. Still got at least 5 more weeks. Let's go. I mean, a draw here today would be fine. Who's favorites for L relegation? I think Wolves just came up. No, Hull just came up. We'll say Hull. They just got promoted, so sure, why not? We'll call them safe. Arsenal has actually already lost and drawn this season. So they're not getting off to a good start here, but today would be a good game for them to get something at home in front of their fans. There's Boyson with the throw-in. Bad throw-in. We are just starting off with poor play. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really happy with the sloppiness. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I think this is going to be a loss of a game here. I suspect we are going to get off to a very rough start in the season. That's just my prediction right now. Watts actually got a tip, looked like his fingers on it. Looked like it deflected slightly, just not enough. If we don't figure out a way to get our act together, we're going to be the ones that's favorites for relegation. We got nothing. I don't understand what is going on. We have nothing. No highlights, no nothing. Like it's not even that I don't know. I like at least give us some highlights. Just throwing for Arsenal. Oh, I thought we were going to get a takeaway there, but we did not. And it's going to be a goal for them, isn't it? Oh, that was so close. Come on, guys. Corner kick coming from Arsenal, though. There's a good catch by Watts there. Come on, guys. Wait, we're going to get a penalty here? Why is there a penalty? Somebody handball? What? I didn't see I didn't read this down here. Was it a handball? What was it? It's very strange. No, it couldn't have been. I mean, I don't think it was a handball, right? Like, it was... This is not going to be a good season. I have a really bad feeling. I don't think we have a worse team than last year. We just apparently have a... I mean, the other teams have just gotten, are better. I mean, if they got a lot better and we basically stayed the same, then obviously that's not good for us. All right, Osajic has got to come off here, unfortunately. Nicholson on a yellow card. Amshoff comes in. And Kumbwala on a yellow card. I don't really want you to play in the middle if we can help it. I'd rather bring... So many guys can play in the middle. Yeah, we're going to bring Theodore in. I mean, at least get a goal. Like, at this point. Wow, this is going to be a tough season, guys. Why is it such a bad season for us? All right, boys, it needs to come out. We're going to bring Joseph in. I mean, I guess I just didn't do enough. I mean, I didn't do a lot in the transfer. I mean, I think we got some guys that have a good future. Again, we don't have a lot of guys that have a good today. And I think that might be our problem. I did 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I did all my transfers. Or transfers, substitutes. Yeah, we're just not even going to get a highlight at all in 2 episodes. Not a single highlight. I don't understand at all. It's so crazy. I mean, I think our back line is a little bit suspect. I don't think they're great, But I had confidence that our front line would be able to score. At least something. We might not be able to stop them from scoring, but I thought we could score ourselves. Apparently that is not going to be the case. This might be a short season, guys. Wow. I might be bringing you guys back in January at this point. We look so bad. I mean, it could also be that these teams have figured out our formation. We haven't changed our formation from last season. Maybe they've just figured us out. I mean, it happens. I do not like what I saw from this. I don't know what to do. I mean, we'll stay the course for now, but my goodness, this is a bad, bad start to the season. I mean, the injury to Pine does not help, obviously. Of course, we get ill discipline because that's just one of those days. Yeah, I don't know. I'll bring you guys back somewhere down here. Maybe Brighton, Blackburn. I don't know. I think 8 points is out the window. I think our best bet would be 2 points at this point. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'd still like to get the win against Southampton. So I guess 4 points. If we get 4 points, maybe that's a slight turnaround of what I'm fearing at this moment. So I hate to be so negative, but my goodness, this is not the start I was hoping for, obviously. I mean, the loss against Arsenal, whatever. I mean, I don't like a 3-0 loss, but I kind of expect the loss against Arsenal away from home. I think it's the West Ham draw that's really bugging me the most, on top of the fact that we just haven't had a highlight. So, I mean, if we did, I forgot about it. It was so bad. Anyway, we'll go ahead and put a cut in there when we come back. Hopefully, we'll figure out a way to make things better. But I do appreciate you guys watching. We don't have any loans right now. I'm still trying to get some loans. It's been tougher than I expected. We will still be trying to get some more loans to fill in a few spots. So Hopefully I can have something to report by then. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.